welcome to edit that out.
Oh dear God.
What the fuck is that? Shiva the... So anyway, Robert...
Oh God! Oh God!
Robert has an undescript merchandise toy and he's showing it to us right now. He's whipping it out.
You can't know about it.
You can't know about it. I'm actually... Is that even out yet or no?
I would assume so.
Okay, it's out. Whatever.
It's still very undescript.
It might
Very
be
undescript.
So,
it might be a store exclusive.
We'll let you know, it's in a box.
It's a secret to
The
everyone.
Legend of Zelda Skyrim. Anyway, I was reading a comic today, and it was called The Last of Us. It's not based off that. It's been 15 years.
It's on sale on the website.
15 long years.
You're not talking about, what was that movie about?
No,
the
just
plants?
listen! It's been 15 years. 15 long years since the release of the Pokemon MMORPG. Since then, the economy has collapsed. People have stopped working. Nothing works anymore. And now it's up to me, Shigeru Miyamoto, to figure out how to fix it all. And it's not like this board of ideas. And it's just like Legend of Zelda Skyrim, Super Mario Multiverse.
What?
And it's like, Shigeru, Gaben, what news do you have? I know how to fix it. I have finally completed it. The one thing that will end this rampage.
Portal 3?
Half-Life 3? No. Even better. And he just whips out Team Fortress 2 Tactical Fedora DLC. The end. So, yeah, it's been an interesting week for all of us.
E3, just already in it. Already finished, so...
Well, who gives a fuck about E3? Honestly,
apparently the world, considering that's what everybody's talking about.
You know what? Game-wise, this generation, I'm incredibly disappointed.
E3 overall was kind of disappointing.
I was incredibly disappointed.
I wasn't really disappointed. I thought to certain things. Some stuff were like, "This is great," but then some stuff like, then others were like, "Okay, what the fuck?"
The only thing that even remotely got me like super interested. Well, hang on. The only thing that got me really interested was fucking Shiggy being all like, "No, someone smashing brothers!" And that's it.
It's F-Zero Mario Cut.
Well, we can all now expect very many creepypastas involving the Animal Crossing villager.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
They were saying something about that, like at E3, at their Nintendo's booth. They were just sitting there, everyone just sitting there on their Nintendo 3DS playing Animal Crossing, all just playing there, and everyone's like, so what is Nintendo bringing to the people? And everyone's like, oh, guess what? We got Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my famous reenactment of E3.
Why can't people just listen to the freaking?
No, because my reenactment is really good.
Just watch the British version, people. Trust me, you don't want to listen to this.
Yeah, you do, because we're all for my peanuts.
Oh,
yes, this one is the one I'm gonna do. So basically, here's how E3 went down. I pretend that somebody's like crudely drawing like stick figures to explain this. So the way E3 went down is that there's Microsoft's booth, and the PR guy, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy who called everybody a plebeian and said if you're too poor to afford
Major Nelson?
Yeah, no, not that guy. The guy was like, if you're too poor to afford the Xbox One, if you're too poor to afford the Xbox One, well, basically you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, that guy, that motherfucker. If you're listening to this podcast, go kill yourself, please.
Again. We just lost all of our listeners.
Don Maverick was
Xbox One
listeners. Don Maverick was the only listener?
Oh.
Don Maverick, go kill yourself.
I thought you were addressing the general public.
His name isn't good enough to be pronounced correctly. Anyway, so basically, you go to the Microsoft stage, and it's like, oh, cool, the Xbox One. And they show the list of DRMs, and it's just silence in the audience. And this dude, Don Maverick just walks up on the stage and he's just like, Wolf! Wolf! Where are my peanuts? Rolf! Rolf, I don't know where my peanuts are! Oh! And he just breaks down on the stage and he's just crying about his fucking peanuts. And so, that was the Xbox One release. It was the most pathetic excuse for release ever. And everybody's saying, oh man, but they fixed it. They said they're taking all the DRM stuff. That doesn't fix anything. It's Microsoft. They're going to say they're fixing it 3 months after the console comes out. All right, so we're reenacting all those things that we said we're not going to do anymore.
It's an easy thing to replace.
Yeah.
See, the issue that I'm having is... The issue that I'm having is that even though they fixed their previous issues. My question being, why the fuck was it an issue in the first place?
My also issue is, I don't want to pay $500 for an NSA watch box. I rest my case. If you have an argument, convince me that this thing won't watch me while I sleep.
Comment, like,
It did,
subscribe,
actually.
or
It
your
said that
smash
it
it.
does.
Comment, like, or subscribe to watch me tear you a new one. Anyway, so basically, then we jump over to the PS4, whatever number they're on, launch, and they're just up on stage. Everything's going down perfectly. Microsoft's thing has already torn down. The screens are falling off. They tried to play Battlefield 4 stuff, and the screens went black, and the power went out, and nobody's clapping, and everybody's kind of already left. Except for the one fat dude in the audience who's like, I have your peanuts! And then he's just, confused and doesn't know where he is because he has autism. Anyway,
Ouch.
Chatboard,
That's a
if you're
little
listening-
much right there.
that's not a little much. If you're going to buy the Xbox One,
If you're gonna listen to
You
this
probably
podcast,
have-
that's not low.
Okay.
that's not low if you're going to be listening to edit that out. Also, remember, people, it can only go up from here.
much higher.
Anyway, we'll bleep that out, y'all.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. Personally, as far as the PS4 goes, I'm just waiting for Chad Warden to come out and make his PS4 debut.
The
PS4 Quattro.
Alright, so basically, PS4 is going really good. Everybody's like, oh man, use games. Games
Unless
with cameras,
the
good
publisher
games.
says otherwise.
You don't. Yeah, my favorite thing was that fucking commercial with the here's how you share used games with your friends on the PS4. Thanks, man. PlayStation 4, and that was it. That was just a huge fucking kick. They're looking for their peanuts, and they were like, "Peanuts, bitch!" I just fucking punched him in the nuts.
I got more
And
than
he's like,
peanuts.
I found your nuts.
I got peanuts.
And
I
he
got
just
soda.
went down. He just went down. Microsoft was down. All right, but then we get to the best part of E3, the guys that actually won E3. Because in my opinion, if you want to talk about a next-gen console, the Wii U is the only next-gen
Ubisoft?
console at this time. Are you a fucking idiot?
No, I'm saying EA, but
No,
so see what you're gonna say that.
No, we just like to spite you.
Peggle 2, guys.
Peggle 2.
Just
Yeah, that
drops
was
it.
incredibly
Stupid.
stupid.
Like you could have just wanted.
Hey guys, Peggle 2! Peggle was a game? I thought that got canceled. What?
No, so
Whatever.
here's
No,
my
Peggle 2
thoughts.
was actually a good game. It was a pachinko machine game. I thought it was actually kind of fun.
Nah, here are my thoughts. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, that's...
Well,
That
Final Fantasy
is,
15.
this is why Sony won the console generation. Like, here's all these games that we've been putting off.
Except for Last
Until
of
the
Us.
right
Not Last
time.
of Us, sorry. Last Guardian.
Here
Yeah,
you
The Last
go.
of Us.
Which
I really don't give a shit about The Last Guardian, to be honest. I really don't.
they
give a
already
shit about
said that something like, "Hey, guess what? We just let you guys know we're not. It's not been stopped. We are still working on it." They
it.
not
You know
even
when
later
it's gonna
say
come
it.
out?
Probably
It's
next.
it's in the same rank as Half-Life 3.
Let's
We're
go.
working on it.
No, people are worried about it's going to wind up being like a Duke Nukem Forever situation.
Yeah, that's why I don't believe. That's why the thing is, alright, I don't trust
Well,
companies.
same
that
thing
don't-
happened with the Final Fantasy 15. When everyone was like, "Is this going to be another?" Duke
Yeah, but here's
Nukem?
the thing, dude. They showed all the gameplay for it, and
I
it
know.
looks fucking amazing.
Yes, I know.
When Duke Nukem was coming out, they did the same shit they did with Colonial Marines. Here's no gameplay, but the game is amazing. Trust us.
It's Duke Nukem, guys. Trust
It's
us.
Duke Nukem. Trust
Always
us.
bet on Duke.
Always bet on Duke. Trust. And it came out and it was shit. That's the thing, okay? As
Yeah.
long as they show gameplay, you have a guarantee that the game is at least somewhat decent.
Did
Yeah,
you hear
but
that?
No, then you have a guarantee that it looks decent.
No, because if it's gameplay, you at least have a better guarantee of just like cutscenes.
You have an understanding of what it looks like. Why?
Because you have an understanding of how the gameplay works. You understand? Okay, so it's gunplay or
Slightly,
shooting.
slightly.
Yeah, slightly. It's a bit more trusty. Then it's not as sketchy. I mean, yeah,
I
it's
fully
still-
agree on the gameplay showing. I hate trailers that only show cinematics, and you're like, what the
I
fuck
don't
am I
trust
gonna
that
play?
shit. I don't trust that shit. Unless if it's like a fucking. Unless if it's like Half-Life 3. then
Did you
I'll-
You're
hear
like, good, you can make a movie. How about a game?
Did you hear?
Case in point, Final Fantasy games, the latest Final Fantasy games, like that's generally how they've kind of approached it. Is just cutscenes.
They're becoming another
But
Metal
their
Gear.
gameplay.
They're doing a Metal Gear thing where they're basically here's some
Except
of the
Metal
gameplay,
Gear's
but
good.
here's the rest of
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie. Here's the rest of the movie.
The new Metal Gear game.
I'm
the
actually
TV
looking forward to
series.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, the TV series? Oh, you're talking about the actual game.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Hey, can the Japanese guy come down here and masturbate and tux his face, please?
Remember, he has to be a geriatric Japanese guy.
Geriatric Japanese, please come down.
No, but
Please come down. Geriatric Japanese for you. For you and for you. Everybody gets a geriatric.
Did you actually hear that? Did you actually hear that?
I
Like
prefer the bees.
Microsoft told people, it's like, okay, the systems that you're playing right here are on the same specs of what the Microsoft Xbox One was gonna be like, but then it was only a PC underneath the boxes.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was just a
actually,
PC sitting there, and it was like everyone's like, this is not the Xbox One. This is a PC.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So why did you lie to us?
It's
Anyway.
promising.
Duh.
So there goes PlayStation 4 con, okay?
So
And the big...
Microsoft needs to stop taking.
Where did
their
you get that?
fucking grade out of my fridge.
Did you drink one of those? Wait, did you bring that?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Back to the subject.
Alright, back to the subject. I thought I got confused. Hold on. Anyway,
Sidetrack.
The other one. It's good.
strong bro. So anyway,
It's cider.
so long story short, you know, the PlayStation 4 won because the very final cutscene was like Kingdom Hearts 3, and then the whole place goes black, and you see this dude and he's like walking through the snow and he's like bleeding out.
That was the Asian guy, right?
Shut your mouth.
That's fucking.
He's like
I don't remember.
out.
I don't remember his name.
He's just bleeding out, and you see like an explosion. It flies by and blows up, and you're like, that sounded like
An explosion
sounded like
flies
a-
by.
you're like that sounded like a laser blast. No, and then you see a hot, fucking hot speeder fly by and just explodes, crashes in the ground, and then an AT-AT just steps forward and like crashes in the ground. It just goes black and it goes Star Wars Battlefront. And nobody even cheers. They just start crying. And then everybody gets up, runs to the corner, and starts furiously masturbating. And then the guy walks on stage and he's like, Toshiro no Kingdom Hearts 3! And everybody's like,
That wasn't part of it, though. EA. That was part of EA's conference.
Yeah.
EA did the Battlefront 4 video.
I don't care, Steven.
Well, then I'm only correcting
Whatever
yourself
they
because
showed-
it
you
was
were
also
wrong.
on the PS4 con. Shut your mouth.
It's gonna be on both, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but nobody cares about it on the fucking Xbox One.
Still.
Like 3 people care about it on the
Like
Xbox
you,
One. Those
yeah.
3 people are going to be playing it alone by themselves.
For the love of God, please tell me that you weren't speaking from personal experience.
Personal experience? Yeah, I masturbated during this.
Oh,
I really did.
God.
You
I've
heard
been
it
waiting
here.
7 fucking years for that game.
You heard it here, folks.
That's,
Sebastian
That's a lot of stress
masturbated.
relief, dude.
That's a lot. So basically,
Move all as much.
You know, Sebastian sitting there like, goddamn, Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
It's Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh god. Oh
No,
my
no,
god.
no,
Battlefront 4. Oh
No,
god.
Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, it's cool and all, but to be honest, Star Wars Battlefront 3 is the one thing I'm excited for because it's been 7 fucking years since the last one.
How long
That
did
is
it take
my-
to clean up, Sebastian?
Not done yet, dude. The game hasn't come out yet. It's still going.
They haven't even played gameplay.
I'm still
footage.
ejaculating right now. It's all on you. There you go.
That was just a
Yeah.
teaser. That was a teaser,
Man,
and here's Sebastian like, oh my god,
Mom!
just wait for gameplay footage.
No, but the thing is,
It's a river of
that, yeah, I really like Battlefront. Battlefront's fucking great. But the thing is that one thing I'm not looking forward to is DICE is gonna make it, and that's awesome because DICE makes good games.
Yeah.
Battlefield's great, but I'm not looking forward to Star Wars Battlefront Bloom Edition. Ah! I can't even look at the sun.
All those lasers.
Oh my god! All the sleep, like the laser flies by, and there's just bloom everywhere. It's like ah!
But you're gonna be on a snow world. How bad could it be?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Bloom.
This isn't
No,
snow,
they
it's
totally
bloom.
should. I totally hope they do make it kind of like Battlefield style, where
They are.
you can get in the fucking planes, you can get in the fucking
They are.
ETA. Yeah, that's
They are
gonna
gonna do it
fucking
like
be
that.
Sick.
They are gonna do it like that.
The special edition will include bloom-proof visors
Mhm.
for those interested in
Sunglasses.
So you just go Battlefront 3 time. You know what I wish I had on a short note? A pair of dubstep sunglasses.
Speaking of dubstep, Saints Row 4 dubstep. Fuck.
That thing's so
dear God.
stupid. I want to play that. But anyway, so
Destroy that thing with your double laser, Johnny.
so now these are the 2 cons, right? So while those 2 are over there bickering and being stupid,
Like we are
you
now.
jump over to the Nintendo press conference,
And all sitting there with their 3D.
and it is just
I'm serious.
it is just silence. Everybody in the con is just sitting there and they're all playing Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Duh.
And then Shigeru Miyamoto stands up and he's like, "You Super Smash Your Brother!" And then he sits down, and everybody just keeps playing Animal Crossing. And everybody's like, "We Super Smash Bros?" Alright, cool, whatever. And then just go right back to Animal Crossing.
And then he does the same thing with like, oh, Super Mario World. It's like, oh my god,
And
like
everyone's like,
Mario
No.
turns into a cat.
"This isn't Super Smash Bros. Shut up."
Ooh,
And then it goes right back to Animal
And
Crossing.
here's some more twat shots from Bayonetta.
I don't really care much for Bayonetta 2, to be honest.
I like the first Bayonetta, and I'm actually kind of having high hope for Bayonetta too. But when they said we're open on the Wii U, I'm like, why?
Because the Wii U is the only next-gen console.
Yeah, plus actually, like...
That's really good.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have the money to buy one.
I do.
Well, considering
Well,
the
then
way
get
that...
the fuck out! Only poor people are allowed
Sorry.
in here.
Carson, go right ahead.
Oh, I'll go ahead.
Not you.
No,
You're
it's
cool.
okay. I'll leave
You're
the
cool.
room. I understand.
I'm not
Alright,
poor,
so
I just
Fanta.
conserve my money.
No, okay, fuck you. I'm keeping my Fanta.
Okay, then continue your
All right,
phrase.
continue with your rant.
I was gonna say that I'm kind of glad that Bayonetta 2 is at least showing up on the Wii U, because considering the technology, that's gonna be the first next-gen console that's gonna pop out. And I personally love Bayonetta 2. Like, there are a lot of people that I know that are just like die-hard Devil May Cry fans, and I don't like it nearly as much, just because Bayonetta does the one thing that Devil May Cry doesn't, which it rewards.
It's because
That
you have
and-
these.
Well, no, it rewards you.
What are these, Steven, for the audience? Because the audience can't see it. He's basically cupping his balls. There you go. Now you have an image of it.
Bayonetta
Yeah,
has balls.
okay.
They
But I was gonna
balls.
say is that you're
Boy, are they hairy.
Jesus Christ! Shut the fuck! I talk about tits, and none of you have the attention span to shut up for at least 5
Okay,
seconds.
Good ball!
First of all, you're talking to Sebastian Tux.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
count Robert. as
We're
that.
talking about balls,
beers, no
Carson.
less.
Shut up.
Keep your hands off my pants. It rewards you. It fucking rewards you for going out of your way and checking out the environment. It rewards you flat out. Devil May Cry didn't do that at all. Like Devil May Cry.
The new one did, though.
Yeah, but even then, it's just like it just.
Fuck you.
It just gives you the nostalgic sense. Like, I'm a sucker for Super Metroid 3 and all these other games with a lot of different... Please stop masturbating.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I have a little crumpet bitch.
Yes,
Yeah, we know that.
You know how big it is. Don't worry.
So they gave
He
Peach
took-
carrot dried.
He tried to measure it with Shakira Miramone. Actually, speaking of the devil.
Okay,
well-
I'm done. You're
Okay,
masturbating.
here's the
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
Long story short, do you guys know why Bayonetta is on the Wii U?
Why doesn't you know about the right to?
Because they bumped
Do you know? No. No. So Bayonetta, the guys that made whatever the fuck their company is. Hey, so they walk up to Microsoft. Hey, so do you guys want Bayonetta 2 on this console? No, nobody bought Bayonetta 1. They go to Sony. Do you guys want Bayonetta 2 as an exclusive on this console? No. They go to the fucking Nintendo. The fucking Nintendo, not just Nintendo. The fucking
Nintendo.
The fucking Nintendo. Do you guys want Bayonetta 2? Oh yeah, sure. That was an awesome game. We were sad not to have it on the Wii. Okay, that's why. Microsoft and Sony didn't want the rights to Bayonetta.
It does make sense.
Jesse's pulling his backpack. Hold on, he's getting a gun. He's getting a gun.
Damn it, Sebastian! You
He's
forced
aiming
my
it-
hand.
He's aiming it at himself. He's aiming it at himself. Oh, he's killed himself. He has killed himself.
That was the most silent gun I've ever not heard.
Well, nowadays,
Bang.
nowadays, I would say that the modern model of a gun would be a 3DS with Animal Crossing New Leaf in it. Seriously, that game destroys lives. I was doing someone's hair yesterday that was just glued to her fucking 3DS the entire time I was doing color. For 2 full hours, she's playing this damn game. She's waiting for this store to open. I'm like, what are you doing? But
And then she's like, shh.
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's like,
villages.
what the shit?
I'm gonna kill you with an axe.
And then she's like trying to explain her reasoning. It's like, okay, no, look, watch. Goes into this animal's house, plays a drum set, and the little villager like claps for her because she can play drums. What do you fucking do? It's like,
See now, this kid is an analogy for sex. She went into the villager's house, played with his drum set, and
And then he clapped for
then
her.
he clapped for her.
wait, no, that's a really bad analogy now because that just involves like
That
some sort of
involves-
epidemic of gonorrhea. Oh, you only just
Go
picked
get
up
the
on
mop
this.
and sweep that up.
Where'd it go?
Let's
So-
sleep with a mop.
So did you guys?
I'm sorry.
Did you guys hear that?
Tell it to him.
Steam-
He said it first.
Steam is actually going towards possibility of sharing their games now.
I read about that. Yeah.
I kind of like the
Fuck
idea,
you,
but the
get
thing
off
is,
me.
the one thing I do like Steam. Don't get me wrong. One thing I don't like is the fact that
Who
like
doesn't
you
like
have
Steam?
to be connected online to play the games because it's cloud saved.
No, you don't have to be online to play your
You don't,
games.
you don't
have
have
to.
to. You just have to make sure that your games are fully updated to the latest.
Yeah.
No.
Then I mess up that.
The
Well,
only thing that happens is they're not full edited is you don't get to share. You don't get to save your achievements. So if you get achievements, and
I'm
you
not
go
worried
play
about
a game-
achievements. All that
I don't
stuff. I just like to
think
play my game offline, so I can sit there and just like, if I take my laptop somewhere to my grandparents and I have a crappy internet service there, I would like to play my stuff on my laptop.
Well, here's the thing. The way Steam works
No.
is that you can log
No!
in, and if it successfully checks that you were you, then
Stop.
you have access to all your games. You can switch to
Who do you
offline
think I am, a child?
and play
That's
all
what
your
your
games
memory
that
is?
way. So you can
Fuck
just
you.
keep it on
Okay.
sleep mode, go to a whole other country, and still be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Then I stand corrected.
Yeah, I mean, there are ways. You just have to kind of dig around for them. But because I play like almost everything is an online game on Steam,
You know what?
you know that's kind of a moot point.
So I've been sitting here for almost the past week, sitting there waiting on Square Enix's support site to tell me, have I been charged for this product yet? Because I've been trying for the past week, just trying to actually pre-order online on their website to buy Final Fantasy 14 online, and I keep getting some fucking authorization error. But I'm like, okay, Square, I like to buy your pre-order your product with you exclusively, not through GameStop.
Ooh.
But no, you don't want to take my money. Plus, you don't want to talk to me. So I'm like really pissed off about that. So I said, you know
talk
what?
to you.
Because I would like to make a purchase with them and not through GameStop.
Plus, you can't shut up.
That's kind of rude.
It's okay. I love you, dude.
Fuck you. You can go to hell.
Hey, Steven, if it's any consolation, I don't love you.
I know you don't fucking love me.
I
You're going to make that clear.
Hey, Steven.
Especially loves everyone except for you.
I'm gonna put that fucking kiss in there right there.
Oh, man.
Because that's where you need to be right there.
Oh! He says he wants a rim job from you.
You want a rim job?
This just got
Hey,
really
you know
bad.
what?
Oh, yeah, so funny
Okay,
joke.
what's
This is
worse,
from-
giving or receiving this?
This you're receiving. Anyway,
No, but-
so this
okay, but
so
what's worse?
You wanted it. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, you wanted it.
he
I
wants to
didn't say I
receive.
didn't want it.
So anyway,
You said you wanted it.
No, I just said I wanted him to kiss my ass.
You said that's where you need to be right now.
Yeah, to kiss my
he's
ass.
right here, right now. I guess, Steven, come on, let's go
I
to my
said to
room.
kiss my ass, not the fucking like
should we do
rim
a
job the
commercial
damn
now?
thing.
Ba-da-da-bum. We're back.
I think we were gone.
I think we were. Well, Steven just got fucked in the ass hardcore. Anyway,
Fuck you.
basically, so I saying rim job reminded me of something really funny. Yes, this does remind me of a story. I have a story for the word rim job.
Do tell.
Okay, how many?
So my uncle.
This ought to be interesting.
So my uncle.
Your uncle was giving you a rim job?
God no.
So about this one time about rim jobs on my uncle.
So when I first bought Skyrim, I let my uncle play it.
Rim jobs in the Skyrim, alright.
And he was like, this game is too addicting to be called Skyrim. I'm gonna call it Skyrim Job. I'm gonna call it Skyrim Job. I was like, why? He's like, because it's like getting your penis sucked. It's great.
What?
This game is great.
He obviously doesn't understand the concept of a rim job.
I didn't know rim jobs were addictive. Unless you spread nicotine all over your asshole, then maybe.
Well, apparently it was something
Okay.
he just couldn't keep his butt away from.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Skyrim plows you, dude. You can
Yeah, all that shouting and making noise and dragons and shit. All near your
summoning
ass.
people.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Are you fucking playing Animal Crossing?
Oh my dear God, whoa, you have a Majora's Mask.
No, I'm not playing that.
Basically, he's giving rim jobs right now.
You're just mad I'm not giving you one
So
more.
here, hey, the next downloadable content character, Zod over in Justice.
Okay, let's talk about that real quick. Fuck NetherRealms right now, because you have access to the entire DC Universe cast. Who can we pick? Scorpion from
Not
Mortal
Mr.
Kombat! Who fucking wants Scorpion
And then was like,
fighting game?
we want DC characters, so what did they do? It's like, here you go, here's Zod.
Guys, here's Zod and Batgirl.
You know, that's actually okay, because they gave us DC characters.
No.
He gave us DC characters.
You picked another fucking Superman villain. You picked another there's already 11 Batman characters on the fucking
Would you
roster.
rather had Robin?
I'd rather
You know what I would have
have
rather had?
Blue Beetles.
You know, you could have put, Blue Beetle, Power Girl, fucking Satara. You could have put so many other fucking characters, but no, you had to pick fucking Batgirl. And then a waste of space was fucking Scorpion.
Scorpion, I think they really should have just kept out of it.
Well, it's not like he has his own fighting game or anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
no.
of course not.
That fucker can have his own goddamn comic book for all we care.
I'm surprised they don't already.
I know.
Well,
I'm
Mortal
sure
Kombat?
NetherRealm could milk
Yeah.
people's money out of
Mortal
that.
Kombat has a comic book.
No, I'm just saying, Scorpion could have his own, like, you know, his whole assassin.
To have a comic book?
Mm-hmm. That's just a pretty fucked up backstory.
Yeah.
About
It actually
that.
does.
Shit. I'm watching this gameplay footage of actually Zod.
Of Zod?
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently fucking they decided, hey guys, let's waste another character space on giving Conan O'Brien his own character. The
What?
Flaming
No.
Sea!
No, I hope you're joking with that.
No, I'm dead serious.
No.
Wait,
No, because what was it? He actually went to E3 and he was. They were saying like he was actually
What?
doing really good or something like that.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
I know it's not, but
Oh.
tense.
So I wanted to bring this up, even though we're kind of backtracking a little bit to Microsoft Xbox One. Killer Instinct.
You mean
know.
DLC the game?
Yeah. I honestly, I was actually really looking forward to the game to come out, but when they said it's exclusive to Xbox One, I'm like, no.
I didn't even know.
No. You know what I said? Every character you want extra is $15.
Yeah, exactly. Just said you start out with one character, or two characters actually, probably, because you have to have obviously a versus mode. And I say, but all the other characters you had to pay extra for, and I'm like, then how much are you going to sell the game for? $2? No, fucking they released the game full price with all characters.
This is where I like League of Legends over like every other little competitive
Exactly.
game.
Yeah,
Because if you
gotta
work
set it
for
out.
it, you can get whatever the hell you
You
want.
can get all the characters for just playing the game.
Yeah.
All you have
Yeah,
to
but
pay
if you
for is
want-
skins.
It takes you a long ass time to do.
No,
but-
can't you actually find skins in game?
No.
Well, no, for skins for League of Legends, you do
Like,
have
there's
to
a
pay
couple
money
free
for.
ones for like subscribing to their YouTube channel and
Yeah.
shit. But all the skins you actually have to buy.
There are ones that they do like special promotions.
Everything
every
that's
so
like
often.
required in the game, you just play the game to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would personally say
And
the
the-
skins are at least well worth it because
Yeah.
honestly, there are a lot of work put into them.
I
They're
like
oh,
them.
yeah, they are.
I have
I love
played the
skins.
skins myself.
You put it in your own skins? You said you purchased them.
I bought them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said you actually like implement, because I know you do a lot of drawings and art.
So anyway, other
It
than
has anything to do with computer graphics. And
No, I'm just saying that like you. I thought you said that you were putting in your art design concepts.
Steven,
together.
nobody's gonna put it in you, goddammit.
I didn't ask you to put it in me, you gay.
Yeah,
Jack.
you did. You wanted,
You did!
you wanted his tongue in your asshole.
No,
No!
I said I wanted his lips on my ass cheek.
No, God!
So back to the rim
That's
jobs.
dirty. That's dirty.
Yes, we're so nude.
Ba-da-da-da-pop, we're back again.
All right, so before we started recording,
Again.
Jesse, Carson, and I went to the grocery store.
Before we start recording?
Before we start in, shut the fuck up.
Why
Oh.
can you not listen?
Yeah.
Undisclosed
Because I told my office I only have pretzels.
They did
Stop.
Anyways, back to
Anyway,
it.
so we're walking around back to the car and started commenting on the fact that I remember we're just like carrying this shit because we didn't have any bags, and I was like, let's just put it in the shopping cart and drive it up there. And that led to a tangent about people like abusing privileges and shit.
Yeah, being fat is a handicap now.
It is.
Apparently.
Yeah, which
That's
is
sad.
stupid. So
Not being fat,
Car-
being
so-
legitimately overweight.
Carson went off on a
Significantly
tangent,
obese.
and that reminded me of a story that
Oh god.
that I had.
About rim job?
No, not about rim jobs.
Rim
He
jobs
was
is very
saying-
abused.
He was
nowadays.
talking about this like old fat lady who he thought was going to keel over. Well, I used to work at and middle of summer, hot, blah blah.
One take down the roller coaster?
Shut up.
Oh my God.
They actually did take the Rattler down.
No, the children!
Shut up. Anyway, so, I was in the games department, I was like, hey, give me money, let's play games, try to win a shitty prize.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. And, so I was working this game with this other kid. I was selling, he was taking the money, blah, blah. And, we see this old lady just sitting there on a on a fucking rascal, and she's just sitting there. And yeah, fucking rascals. And
Fucking rascal.
yeah. Anyway, she's just sitting there, and this kid looks over. He's like, "That lady's been sitting there for so long. She hasn't moved in so long. I bet you she's dead."
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is gonna end well.
It does.
It already ended.
So her family goes to check on her, and they're like, "Oh my god, she's not responding. She's not responding." So they get the parks medics out there, and sure enough, the lady was dead.
Wait, this is that where you guys were just at?
No. This is when I worked at Six Flags.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, and
I swear to God, I was like, really?
yeah, and I'm just like, fucking kid, why? Why would you say that? You killed her! And he's like, what? No, I didn't! You fucking believe that too? God damn, you're stupid. Oh god, that fucking kid.
So to go on a tangent off of that, the other
Oh,
day
God.
me and Tux were talking about the glories of American youth.
So, which part?
How they're fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, I love that part.
The rim jobs.
No, so basically we were talking about so this is funny too because we were talking about capitalism. We were sitting there for a few hours complaining about it, talking about how it's the most corrupted ass, stupid form of government that exists because it's so incredibly flawed. It's almost as bad as communism.
I thought that we were going to get into political stuff here.
Well, I'm actually just going to mention this. And then so we decided to, after 20 minutes of talking about that, we're like, dude, I have this great idea. We should open a burger joint. Yes! And so, after speaking about how terrible capitalism is, dude, let's open a burger joint. So our idea was, we were going to make this burger shop called...
We can't share it because what if somebody takes the idea?
That's just about to make a beep noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Called...
Place that fucking bottle, you asshole.
What?
I'm not actually going to beat that out for comedy's sake.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not being edited out.
Nope.
What's being edited out?
We're not
Not
editing this
you.
out. None of this is being edited out.
Fuck you.
You're not being edited out.
Hey, he's the one doing it.
Well, if you actually say the name, I'll edit it out. But
This whole 1 hour and a half is gonna be just one long ass bleep.
That's not
So
good.
yeah, no. Our idea is fucking awesome. And we won't share it with you because you might steal it.
But we'll share it with her. Fuck!
We're going to share with our fuck? Okay.
Tux, you are the reason that people are so convinced that there is fucking what is it called?
Natural selection?
No. Oh dear God, no. I'm thinking.
Tourette's.
That's it, Tourette's. So yeah, natural selection. Yeah, totally right.
In the school.
You know, natural selection where you get all random words.
Fuck!
Yes.
Now I'm an orangutan.
Well,
Damn it! That's evolution!
yeah, that could be evolution. Intimidating factors. You know, just spontaneously shout vulgar and frightening things.
Spontaneous evolution.
Spontaneous.
Dick shitting thunder cunt!
You're a meerkat! You're a meerkat!
Fuck you!
And now he's a tortoise.
Oh my god, you are!
Turtle.
Wait, did you buy me one?
No.
And I have the
Those
orange.
things are fucking good as hell.
Do you want me to put it in your mouth?
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
It's okay, it's all
Yes,
Oh,
Sebastian.
it's
Oh.
It's dripping down his
I'm a
beard.
cum slut.
This is the best.
Ow, please!
Not being edited out. No, you are leaving that in
You are
there.
editing that!
No, you are not. You are leaving it.
That's staying.
I will
We have to have a monument in seconds.
I will destroy you in half!
Nope, that is staying in the fucking podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how much disgust I'm experiencing right now. You cannot imagine the contortion on my face. Please stop pumping me.
Stop! Ah! I just wanted your Fanta.
You are not getting my goddamn Fanta.
Oh god.
I'm selling myself for Fanta!
He's officially reached that point, ladies and gentlemen.
He's cheap. Buy him while he's hot. Oh, wait, never mind.
Well, we were
Why
just
is
talking
all
about
these
being...
bearded Mexican?
Oh, dear God. This all falls into context a little too well. We can't censor that out anymore.
No, we can.
No, you really just made it to where we cannot censor that anymore.
Why?
Because of the context of everything else that you did after what
Sex
you said.
butt! The end. Anyway. We're back again. Why do we keep coming back? Nobody listens to this.
You're the cum slut, tell us.
Just
God, Carson's gonna have a lot of work this week.
Just please
Not
don't
really.
go near my butthole again.
What the fuck happened while I was gone?
Dude, we just came back from break and you like violently molested me in the restroom.
I was taking a shit. What did you think that was?
Well, apparently.
Oh, God.
Apparently, you mistook Carson's face for the toilet.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. You might want to clean that off, buddy.
You're missing a spot.
I kind of just like sat down and was playing some Fruit Ninja. Or I call it Fruit Poo. I call it Fruit Poo when I play it on the toilet.
What the fuck?
It's a toilet game.
It's a toilet game, dude. You don't slice fruit in public. You slice fruit on the shitter.
It's like Minecraft.
Okay, this explains your
Slice
sick
fruit on
obsession with
shit.
Fanta right now.
I want to cut it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sign up. Have you guys ever played Fruit Ninja on the fucking Connect?
Nope. Don't want to touch it.
You look like a fucking idiot. You're like,
You're using Connect. You're
Okay.
gonna-
I was gonna say,
Because
use
people
it.
can see what you're doing.
dude, you can just imagine it. It's a fucking
I'm
Kinect.
sorry. You know what? What was it? That a new game that Disney's coming out
You
with,
getting
Fantasia, looks exactly like what he just did there, where he just flapping his arms around. Because it's like, here, I'm playing music with my hands. No, you're not. You're just playing. You're just moving your hands to the beat of the music.
What are you talking about? What?
The new Fantasia game that's coming out from Disney, but
You know what game I liked on Connect? Children of Eden.
You know what?
that actually was a good game. I actually enjoyed it. Kind of felt like we were playing Panzer Dragoon, but with music.
Oh yeah. See, now here's a frightening thought. If that Fantasia game and you start jerking off and playing
Does
this,
it actually
what the
work?
hell?
I
What
want you to
kind
draw
of
my-
music will come out of that?
Probably guitar.
No, smooth jazz.
Do you want to smooth jazz?
Oh,
Oh yeah, this
Remember
smooth
the first
fucking
podcast
jazz.
where you said if anyone asked you
This
what
jazz
songs
is
you
so
sing,
What? That's your. Well, I thought we'd agreed to have no phones on at this time.
I thought we were.
I don't remember that.
Shut up.
You know, I think every prelude. What the fuck?
Someone should call me. That'd be amazing.
Let's
No, I know what your fucking thing is. Your ringtone.
Fucking thing?
His ringtone.
Okay, that actually reminds me.
Butt fucking.
Not quite, but very, very
No, butt
close.
fucking what?
There is this
What?
What
stupid-
fucking butt?
Let him fucking
Well, let's
finish,
finish.
Sebastian.
Do I need to
Jesus.
make a thing of personally interrupted too?
Yes.
A personal eruptor?
You are going to do that. Next
I think at this point I understand why you don't have a girlfriend right now.
Hey, fuck
Oh.
You
you!
refuse to let them finish.
Oh shit!
Slap in the face.
Hey,
on that one.
that could be more ways than one.
No!
Aww. And that could be more ways than one.
Slaps all around.
We're gonna take it.
Fuck you.
Dude,
We're
just
gonna
take
take it like a man.
Dude, just take your glasses off. It won't hurt.
Yeah, actually, let me take off my glasses before I do this. Oh.
Oh.
There actually is a reason for that because my glasses are actually really fragile.
Hold on.
And you just broke. And she just bend them. Thank you, fucker.
Hey.
Get the fuck away from me.
Are you playing the fucking Binding of Isaac?
Yes. Oh, go fuck.
Oh, why are you rubbing his nipples?
Get away
get
from my
away from
nipples.
him.
Sadomasochist.
These are one-time only use nipples.
What? One time use.
Dude,
One-time use only. You need a coupon.
I guess we're back again.
A lot of
Jesus, man, this podcast might just get scrapped because this is an incredibly raunchy, horrible one.
Raunchy Horrible's great.
Well, one of the issues is that we kind of didn't.
Oh, you fucked it up.
We didn't really set up a topic list.
I think we're all just okay. So
We
long
didn't
story
start
short,
with-
the reason why this podcast is like this is because we're all incredibly angry and mad about certain things. Specifically, me and Tux.
And doesn't make one to accept anything.
And like we're just
Or the opinions of other people.
Oh, but fun story. So anyway, a mutual
Fun?
friend of ours basically, didn't get the job that he wanted. And I'm going to talk about something that incredibly pisses me the fuck off. Is when you go to a place to get a job, And I call you back for like 3 fucking interviews, and then you call me back and you're like, nah, man, that's out.
That's fucking retarded. Like,
Why would you waste somebody's time and manpower?
And their own time.
It's just like, we're just gonna call you 3 interviews, but you're not gonna get the job.
Yeah, like, one
Trust
of the
me,
things
dude,
that
I
makes
can
me
totally
curious
relate.
is that, like, that makes
It's
sense.
stupid.
It
It
makes
is
sense
stupid.
if there's a shitload of applicants, but, I mean, judging on the job that
Don't
he's
waste
going
other people's
for,
time
that
to give them
was-
the false hope of saying,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. That's what I'm saying. And I'm only gonna bring this up just because brought it up. I mean, she got She got interviewed with one job, and they had her come in and work for like one day, just to kind of test her out. And I'm like, okay, that's great, but you know, that's really stupid if you're not gonna call her back and tell her, hey, just let you know, we already found ourselves somebody. Why not just call them back and tell them that you found somebody instead of just letting them fucking hang in the fucking limbo, thinking, did I get the job or
They
did I
didn't
not
call
get
her
the
at
job?
all?
No, they didn't call her saying, "Hey, I want to let you guys know that we want to thank you for your time, but you know we decided to go elsewhere." Anyway, are we back? Are we
Are
back?
you doing some kind of interpretive dance right now?
We're doing a slow motion wushu fight.
Ah! Nope.
Why do we not have
You don't dishonor me! I'll kill you! Come at me, mother. I will fuck you up!
What did you say to
I will fuck you up!
Stop abusing me.
I will fuck you up!
I'm using you.
I am a
Or
horse.
Abusing me.
What is this horse? What is this? Hello? Hello? Hello?
No, we just
That's
lost.
excellent.
We just
Anyway.
totally lost all our audiences right now. How far are we into this now?
Well, if we didn't lose them at the abusive relationships, I'm pretty sure they're gone by now.
So what have you at now?
We're looking at about 41 minutes now. So about,
God, it's only half over. Jesus, people, you hear that?
yeah.
We can only go up from here.
All right, so
Well, let's
one of
hope.
the topics we had on the list for a while back was crazy ex-girlfriend stories.
Oh,
I'm not going there.
Should we
Well,
really
no,
go there?
I'm pretty sure we all have a healthy amount.
Yeah, well,
I
you
do,
gotta pick
but
the
I'm not
cream
gonna
of the
talk
I
crop.
about
have a lot of
You gotta
crazy
pick the
stories.
cream.
Yeah.
The best one, the one that's just like, what the fuck? I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be her. It can be like her and her family, which is where mine comes in. Oh my god.
Oh, I do have a relatively interesting one regarding just the what the fuckery of it all still baffles me. But it was still a thing, and thank God that woman does not talk to me anymore. But okay, here's the thing: this girl, we were kind of doing the whole secret rendezvous sort of thing for a while now, and it's been about a month since we started doing it.
You
Well,
got a secret?
for the most part. No, I'm sorry, I don't get that reference.
Don't worry, guys.
It's a
Mr.
Oh.
Salazzo.
No more arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Well, I'm sorry, friggin' Sebastian just smacked my head up so friggin' hard. Don't, please, no, seriously.
Unfortunately, he went out of one abusive relationship and went into another one.
Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst.
Anyway,
But here's the thing:
Hold on, shh. This is how we know that you're talking.
The peanut? You put a
the
peanut on
ginger
it?
is speaking now.
There's a check mix on the side. Everybody else, shut the fuck up.
I have the check's
Fucking
piece of speaking.
I can't see
I
it,
have the
so-
check's piece of speaking. I feel like I've been king.
Keep going.
Anyways, so the thing is, I go over to her house to go ahead and help her set up some shitty little desk for my because this was back when I was working at definitely bleeping that out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or is there too much Swagenfleuenheim for you?
No, just the Swedish the Swedish managerial system isn't necessarily the most innovative when it comes to like childhood friends managing a single place and covering their asses. Yeah. It
They
ain't
just
that
yell
well.
Breckenspedeutsche at you until you do. Oh, that's German. Never mind.
Yeah, that's German. A whole different thing. But the thing is, I go over to fix her thing up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you don't have to worry about paying me. I'm just doing this as a friend. And she's like, it's okay, I wasn't in the mood anyways. I'm like,
What?
I didn't suggest anything. So the evening goes on. She starts drinking. I prefer to stay sober because I'm over at somebody else's house, and I have no idea whether or not I'm going to have to drive later on, so I stay away from the stuff in general. The whole time, she is going on this cycle between dear God, fuck me now, and like, I will fucking kill you because you've been, like, the bane of my existence for some god-awful reason. For whatever reason, she was starting to hallucinate that I happened to be her ex-husband.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she was really bizarre, so she started drinking even more. And the issue is, she still liked the husband, but at the same time, just like, it was very bizarre. That's why this is a fucked up ex story, because I go downstairs to sleep on the couch, I wake up to her mounting me in the middle of my sleep.
Just like that pretzel.
And I'm just like, what is going on? I don't want this, and the bitch...
I'm sorry, that sounds so incredibly... I don't want this!
Well, dude,
Never asked
she...
for this.
I've never asked for this.
Well, I really didn't. I was effectively that
I've
night.
given this city everything. Not yet. Not everything. Not yet.
Sebastian, you are the only
I am
human being
overpowered
that is
you.
even more horrible than a story.
I truly am. It's okay, I get worse.
I know.
Truly, I'm actually quite friendly.
Why you're still single.
Unfortunately.
But you motherfucker!
But see, that's just kind of the thing, you know, just... I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I'm wondering is, what in the fuck happened last night? Because it was just this constant battle between her trying to decide what persona to take on, and I basically was unfortunate enough to be stupid to stay there and play the victim card. But, yeah, she was very fucked up. I don't hang out with her anymore.
Okay. Boy, do I have a good ex story.
Well,
That was
please
a
do.
bad ex story.
Well, probably good in a different sense.
Hold on.
But please
Give me the
continue.
give me the pretzel top.
Take the pretzel top thingy.
Robert, do you don't want to talk?
No.
It's the pretzel crown of speaking. You have to wear
Anyway.
the pretzel if you want to speak.
Anyway.
If it isn't want to speak, so you want to take it off.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so
That's a mouthful.
basically, I used to see this girl. She was fucking insane. I realize people that it's like
You don't
no,
say.
you know when you first meet them, they're like, oh wow, you're so nice, you're great, and behind all the niceness is complete and utter insanity.
Yeah.
Basically, I broke up with her because she cheated on me, and so I told her, you're a fucking bitch. I'll never want to talk to you again. Leave me alone. Stop sending your little friends to harass me. Stop bothering me. Don't talk to me anymore. And so she keeps sending her friends, to harass me and shit, because she still has the mentality of a high schooler and is a fucking idiot.
That's generally how they work.
And so she sends this one black dude after me who's like a friend that she's actually been dating. Oh, best part, she cheated on me with a German foreign exchange student.
That's actually
No, hold on. Here's the best part.
It's better.
He left to Germany, and she goes to visit him, and he found out that she cheated on him, and he tells her, I don't ever want to fucking see you again, you fucking slut. Don't ever talk to me again. So she had the whole 15-hour plane ride to think about that plane. That was beautiful. I learned this from a friend of mine who's actually still friends with her.
I'm using my Fanta to try and hear the migraine I'm having right now to try and fathom the stupidity of all this.
Oh yeah, people are fucking retarded.
Well, you don't say. Case in point, my longest lasting relationship, one of the key ones being that basically we did everything together, like first time, everything. So this was also when I first started going to college. So the issue is that all of her little buddies are talking behind my back saying well, how do you know that he's not banging every other girl on the campus? Which I had the opportunity to, oddly enough.
Mr. Hairstylist over there.
Well, not really. See, this was pre-hairstyling. This was when I was still a complete introverted geek and semi-emo. So, apparently people were still kind of mystified by that whole thought. But the thing was that basically any time we were together, it just involved flat-out sex. There was no personality, nothing, just straight up boning each other. She didn't figure this one out until I just flat out told her, look, this is really fucking stressful between me flunking out of college and basically all we're doing is boning. I need some time to think. So she proceeds to go and I shit you not, she winds up making pornography with 3 other guys of fucking them.
You
To try
made
and
my
prove a
water
point.
taste bad. Thank you for that.
But that's just the weird freaking stories that I have, because it's a crime to want to step away for a bit and just gather your thoughts.
Here's the thing, dude. Okay? And this is funny. People in this day and age,
Suck.
fucking retarded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, these are the people that like Jersey Shore needs to be a television program for 8 seasons.
Good.
Yeah, and that's one of the problems with girls in our age group is they're fucking nuts. They don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just
Human.
It's
nature
everybody.
needs and
It's
stuff.
everybody.
Well,
in our
no,
fucking
here's
age group.
the
Hey,
thing.
just like that video I posted, dude, just yesterday.
Well, see, that's actually kind of true because believe it or not,
The one about the
many of the
womanizing
women that
feminist
I've
one.
dated in the past 4 years have all been at least 10 years older than me.
And
I've gotten myself the nickname the Cougar Hunter just because I cannot.
I'm gonna
date
tell you right
anybody
now,
in my
Carson,
age group.
you don't want that nickname.
you know,
But I do. It gets me free margaritas and tabs. Seriously.
Okay.
Women have picked up my fucking tab.
but at the same time, also, more mature women do, understand a lot more about relationships and not being fucking nuts. So
Yeah.
kudos.
No, well, long story short, I am the youngest of the group, but the thing is, he knows I hang out with nobody in my age group. I hate people
Wait,
in my
how
age
old are
group.
you?
Shh, or the will get me.
It's
I
okay.
didn't know
We
you were that
edited it out.
But
Use your fingers.
Yeah, you just.
Use sign language.
Dude,
He's
I
I-
think
five.
that was at
Four years
least
younger
He's
than-
5.
I think that was like
Actually,
8 digits. Sebastian forgot how to count.
This old.
Oh, the double team. Okay.
So anyway, I'll tell you later. But anyway, so long story short, this girl sends like her buddy,
Long story long.
her buddy to come and,
Long
basically
story
basically tell me to stay away from her. And so goes to me and he's like, hey, you need to stay away from selfish bitch.
in your fucking podcast.
And I was like, I actually picked up a check smith. I don't know where I got it from. And I was like, you got shit to say to me? No, not really. I actually told him just to fuck off. I was like, don't talk to me. Fuck off, leave me alone. And he like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And he like pushes me. And I was like,
Bro.
seriously, man, that's it? Push! Wow, you're so threatening. And so I just, being the bigger man, decided to just walk away. Because I don't like getting into fights unless I have to. Because he knows what my family's like when we fight, and it is not pretty. You want to get fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Yeah,
might be
trouble
the
with-
edited out phrase.
Yeah. Okay.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't forget to roll the R, or it doesn't count.
And then you have to bring out maracas and put on something.
So you know about my family. I told you the wedding story, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy
The wedding story.
starts calling me a bitch and shit. He keeps following me.
A bitch and shit.
And we're like in a
That sounds like a kid's toy, a bitch and shit.
No.
now available. The bitch and shit. Get tested. Mother approved. So
Soccer mom.
Mr. Big Shit. Good fun. I'm trying to find. We're like in like a public ass mall, in like the middle of where I used to live. It's just like a butt fuck ass empty like mall that's just boring as shit. There's like one security guard, and he rides a rascal and just does nothing.
So
You
Highland
mean a
Mall?
segue?
Emptier than that.
Oh god.
And so there was like a GameStop, and that was it. And so he follows me like to the parking lot, and he starts following me to my house. I live like right in front of this mall, and he keeps fucking following me. I'm like, dude, okay, listen, man, I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds to fuck off. All right, 5 seconds. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. I'm gonna count down, and within the course of 5 seconds, you will either leave, or I will show you what happens if you don't leave. And he starts acting all big because he's black.
That's irrelevant.
Play the racism card straight off.
Moral of the story: don't be black.
Alright, we'll fuck you up! But no, anyway, that doesn't matter. He just tries to act really big because, I mean, like, I lived in like a valley town, and so, like, no offense to anybody who's black, because I have a lot of black friends, but the
No
kids, the
offense.
kids who were black thought that they were so fucking hardcore because they were part of this thing that they call juggalos. Now, if you don't know what a juggalo is, look it up. It is the most pathetic, sad thing I've ever seen in my life.
Are you talking about the insane clown posse thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
If you don't know what a juggalo is, look it up. They were like, we're so hardcore because we're juggalos and we'll fuck you up. And I was like, I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. And I actually have a side story to that.
There,
about
more
juggalos.
paint.
Yeah, no.
But no, this is really funny. I think I've told you this. When we were me and my buddy wanted to beat the shit. Okay, I'll tell you.
Oh, you intimidated the fuck out of me.
that was fun. So anyway, this guy, you know, I count him to 5, and and he starts cussing at me and shit, and he starts telling me, "I'll fuck you up, bitch. I'll fuck you," but he's not doing anything because he's a juggalo.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I have enough. Down. That was it. That was one punch. And this motherfucker was down on the floor. He was just like,
What are you, Muhammad Ali?
fuck yeah, dude. I want to fuck you up.
See, here's what I love.
No, but the next day she comes and confronts me about it. She's like, why'd you be my friend? Like, because you're like a 5-year-old kid and you send other people to do your work for you. If you have something that you want to talk about, you can come and confront me about it like a fucking adult.
What is adult? I don't know what that
And I was like, bitch! And I was like, no.
Oh, not today,
No!
Uh-huh.
You know what? I need a shirt that says I will fuck you up, motherfucker.
I
Yeah.
don't think shirts can roll their R's that well.
Just
make it
motherfucker.
No, you just...
Motherfucker.
It starts out small and then just gets bigger.
In parentheses, it says Mexican.
Anyway,
Oh, God.
so I sort of... I kind of realized that story sounded a lot better in my head than it did.
No,
I
it's
punched
not.
a guy.
That was a crazy idea, right? It's not supposed to have good. Anyway, on to the point of juggalos, and this kid was actually in that group that I went to see the show. So me and my friend Marcus, who is a black guy, and it's fucking funny because, you know, I'm a big-ass, burly Mexican dude, and he's a fucking tall-ass motherfucking black dude. And we would walk home every day, you know, from, like, work or wherever the hell we were doing.
Holding hands.
No, just, like, chilling and shit. So we would stop at the GameStop, talk to people when we were there, and then go home. And so the way because we lived, like, right next to each other, the way we would get home is there was, like, this little, like, what are those things called? Like,
Clits?
it was like a gazebo. It was like a little gazebo.
Oh, yeah.
And all, like, the potheads and juggalos would, like, shit there. They would shit there. Because that's what they do. They just shit. They don't speak or smoke. They would just sit there and try to act all cool and try to intimidate people and smoke their pot. And the cops would get called on them, like, every other day, and it was fucking hilarious. So basically, they go there, and you know, we're walking home, and one of them, you know, is like, "Hey, you guys got a fucking lighter?" And we're like, "Nah, man, you know, we don't smoke." "Oh, you hear that? Pussies don't smoke!" And this kid's like white as fuck, and we just turn around, and we're like, "Say that to my face, bitch." And he just like goes, he just like looks down, he's like, "Okay, never mind. Law, I'm sorry." And so he leaves, and so we're just like, you know, I've had enough of their shit. Let's do something about it. So we take his like shitty. Nah, it wasn't really shit. It was just like an old like Saturn. It was like a really old like 1995 like Saturn. And it was like painted red. And we were just like, we rolled up there and like fucking heavy ass like rap music that his like brother owned. Because he listens to like Disturbed and rock and shit and stuff. We were out on heavy ass rap music, and I done like a fake ass British accent. It was alright. And so I go up there, and we just go up there and we punch a dude, and we start throwing their bikes and start, you know, fucking punching their cars and shit. And they're like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?" And we're like, "Where the fuck is the money, Paul? Where the fuck is the money?" "Who's Paul?" "Oh shit. Thomas, we went to the wrong one." "You motherfuckers didn't see anything. Do you understand? You motherfuckers didn't see anything." And then we just like throw their bike on the ground and get in the car and drive off. And it's like, and we drive around, we're like, "Motherfucking clowns!" And just left. And from that day forth, those kids had never sex. They would actually leave the gazebo when they saw us walking. Oh, of course. Just left. So that's the whole story. Don't be a juggalo, or I will fuck you up.
And also, don't be black.
No, okay, I can dig it if you're black. I love you.
Look at it.
Oh, God. So, when I was in high school, I dated this chick, and she was nice and all. her family was very
Mental?
mentally deficient. I don't
fair.
even.
I like a donut shop in Queens, New York.
What?
That's an incredibly mentally deficient disability.
Okay. That makes no fucking sense.
Anyway,
It even is.
so you know, we're dating, blah blah, and one day her stepdad like comes out to fucking talk to me. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Fucking, I'm not doing
Okay,
anything.
can I
with
cut
her.
this story short?
I don't give a shit.
Whenever I hear you say whatever, dude, and you're talking about high school semester, like long ass flowing hair. Whatever, dude. Fuck you, man. Fuck the man.
No, no. Basically, hair was like this, but like huge, bushy, fucking.
I remember that
sideburns.
beard. I cried.
Great big bushy.
And I'm like, dude, fucking, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. What do you think I am, a fucking dumbass? I don't want your fat ass.
Is he black?
No,
Okay.
no. And he was like, fair enough. So he goes inside, whatever. I'm not afraid of the guy. And then all of a sudden he just brings home this trailer full of like random shit. And a lot of this stuff terrified the fuck out of me. Like, there was this 5-gallon drum for, like, it was covered in tar and it had like 10 different pipes coming out of it, and it looked like a torture device.
Who does he think he is? Nequam Sanitas?
What?
Okay, I'll explain Nequam Sanitas later. Keep going.
All right, and he's got this
What do we have?
He's got this huge crescent wrench that can, like, the opening you could literally put around somebody's neck. And I was like, God, he could, like,
Cut some parts.
fuck me up with that. And, but the thing that terrified me the most, was the man had half of a fridge on the trailer. Just half of a fridge.
Did it have any?
Like vertically cut or like?
Like, okay, it was a top-bottom fridge, and it had been cut off right in between the two parts. Just fucking half a fridge.
Was this dude like a redneck or something? Or
They were from... They're from...
yeah.
Fuck off. But they were just weird, and like they threatened me with and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Hey, here's guess what? Go and then like she said some shit to them that ended up ultimately causing her bad shit. I'm just whatever, fucking I was done with it. I was over it. And then I start finding, she starts sending her friends to, I mean, it's nothing serious. They weren't tagging or breaking our windows or anything. They're just, like, throwing a bunch of garbage on the lawn. Like, we ended up with 3 extra mailboxes.
What?
Yeah.
They seem to get all the mail you need.
Like,
Half a bridge.
like a pallet of bricks, a new dishwasher.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you keep any dishwasher?
Yeah, we kept the dishwasher. They dumped it on the driveway right behind one of the cars. Alright, fucking dishwasher.
Merry
They
Christmas.
need a bunch of bricks to build shit
Yeah.
with.
I can build a shed.
Yeah, pretty much. And but I know
Stay at it.
this chick, like, I did not understand her mentality after she caused herself that shit, and her stepdad with that half of a fridge.
Why does this sound
What
like
is-
something out of a Stephen King novel?
It's out of my life!
Because
This
you're-
happened!
Because
As
you're a
I
twist at
wandered
the
down
end.
the dark street in the middle of the night, I thought back to that half.
No, wait. Touch needs to be an author out of Maine first.
At the very end, it was all just a dream.
I wish. I wish.
He's just a brand new author out of Maine. Walking down the street.
Whatever, dude. We got a new dishwasher.
He's a large man with his truck carrying half a fridge. He ponders this half a fridge, never giving it another thought.
That doesn't make sense!
Goes home. Goes home.
Kicked an
And he
ass.
opens his closet. There's the half a fridge in there. And then a skeleton pops out.
Oh, Lord, it's like a fucking angry monkey from Family Guy.
There's a little piece of paper that looks like this, and just pointing at you.
And this is all directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
What the twist?
Is that asshole even making any more movies?
I saw
I
a
don't
Times
think so.
Magazine cover from like 2002. M. Night Shyamalan, this generation's best director. Oh, like wow, that has been a long time. All right, so is it time to cut? You think?
Hour 5 minutes. We still got time, unless you want to keep it at 1 hour.
What is it at?
It's at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Oh wow, never mind. I thought it was at 1 hour and 25 minutes.
No.
Okay, so I was going to explain Necron Sanitas. Can you pull up Necron Sanitas on your computer real quick?
Alright, so he did the screenplay for After Earth.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, director Wayward Pines TV series, pre-pro, release date projected 2014.
Who cares? Who cares about M. Night Shyamalan? Look up Necron Sanitas real quick.
Spell it.
It could be worse.
It's
I-
N-E-Q.
What's the name of that?
A-M.
What's the name of that director?
And then
that did,
Sanitas.
all those video game movies.
Fucking find out.
I don't know what the fuck
Remember
this
that guy's
is.
name? The guy who did like House of the Dead.
That movie sucks.
You
I
bowl?
know.
Uh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
lose.
Huh?
You need more lose.
Jordan.
So anyway,
Alright, Necron.
basically Necron Sanitas is like this fucking weird like robot-looking person, man, woman thing that dresses up like a robot.
Just use the word it.
It's his shit.
Sebastian,
What?
why are you wearing slippers?
He's white trash today, didn't you know that?
It is his house.
Just today?
You can't
Just
I'm
today!
gonna rub my legs on
Are you
you.
sure about that?
He's going to rub his head. Oh!
You can't stop me, I'm MODOK. I will destroy Captain America.
But it's just not the same without big head, little arms, little legs guy.
I love Big Head Little Arms Little Legs guy.
He's my favorite.
Anyway, if you know where
giant-
that's from,
a giant
read
baby in a
Randy
diaper.
Secret Avengers.
So, weird robot-looking guy.
So-
What's up with that?
Find some music of it on YouTube. It's just like, what the fuck? So this person dressed. You see what I'm talking about? You see that shit? So they dress up, and they supposedly call themselves It, a band. That's what it is. This person dresses up like this and just goes to places. And what it is that the actual helmet is a microphone.
Let's say
It's just a giant microphone.
So
And
it's
they
basically
just
Lady Gaga.
no.
male version.
They smash stuff. They just smash things and record it, and that's the albums.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's really bizarre.
Sounds like
Play some music.
What's it called?
I'm trying, dumbass.
Right there. Just listen.
I don't think
They're
we
trying to
need
Zalgo this thing, but no, it doesn't work.
I mean, I'm sure everyone could really understand the concept of like that. Or
That's it.
Mega dance to this stuff.
it's like a bad version of Stomp.
Yeah. Well, but just without the beat.
Okay, do you
It's not
remember
like
the
that
scene
beat,
in The
but-
Matrix where they're all like dancing in the underground caverns and it was fucking stupid?
Oh yeah.
That's how you dance to that.
That wasn't dance. That was an orgy, dude.
That was the dance of their
Naked
people.
caveman orgy.
I was one big gay orgy.
I guess it was an orgy. They weren't wearing socks.
Yeah.
What is it if they are wearing socks?
It's not an orgy.
It's called a rave.
It's just called a rave. Yeah, I guess.
No, raves, you don't have shirts on.
The lights
Orgies,
were
you
on.
don't
It couldn't
have
be a
socks on.
rave.
I guess it's just
There
called
is
a group
actually a
meeting.
difference.
Yeah,
Hey, do you want to come to our
that's
group meeting
not-
this weekend? Yes. Why is
You
everybody
bring it
having
here.
sex with their socks on? You know.
Seb just took off his socks, by the way.
You heard
I'm
it
actually
here.
not wearing socks.
Oh,
You
that's
heard it
funny.
here and edited it out.
So I guess me
It's
and
only
Jesse
an
are
orgy.
having an
You
orgy.
don't have socks.
Yeah, if you wear socks in bed, that's just weird.
That's gross.
It's gross.
That's gross.
I don't
Yeah.
want that.
Bro, this is just
What if you pass
awkward.
out in bed wearing socks?
Well,
And you're drunk.
We're talking about sex.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
Guess who's drunk? I guess Wallace.
So
You
Yes,
win!
right.
You guess right.
So wait, what would happen to the people that have like that weird ass little stalking fetish or whatever?
Stonking?
Stalking.
Did you make that up?
Stalking.
Stalking.
Moron.
Those are stockings, not
Stalking,
socks.
like-
They're
No.
stonking! Watch out! Godzilla's stonking! Towards
stalker?
Then you stonking in a bow!
No, that's an actual phrase, and the correct term is look at those huge stonking tits.
Look at that huge stonking! Godzilla's walking towards us.
Godzilla's wearing stockings. Oh god.
Oh my dear God, you did not.
Welcome to Rule 34!
I'm sure that does exist.
English was not your strong suit, was it?
He's
No,
Mexican.
Spanish was.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up,
I know you will. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Arabic wasn't
He
either.
already fucked him. Yeah.
No, that was when I was. Oh,
No, that was
God.
Steve. Alright.
No.
So,
No, he was giving me rim jobs. That's what he was wanting.
So you admit it!
Nope. I said that's what he wanted
Okay,
to
so
give me. I didn't think he actually gave it to me.
according to Urban Dictionary,
Bring all that stuff
stonking
here,
is
Matt.
British colloquial for impressive or wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You are stonking, my good friend.
I didn't know it was British, but. I
Yeah,
know
it's a valid English phrase.
Stonking?
Yeah.
You,
stonking.
good sir.
I believe it.
Oh, wonderfully stonking today.
Thank you.
Oh, is that a British accent?
Stonking I
It's
would.
Dutch or something. I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Or like
you know,
Dutch
on
or
the concept
Scottish.
of the Dutch, they make really good waffles.
The Dutch are scum.
What about their rudders?
What's your problem with that?
Who cares
What about the rudders?
I'll take a rudder.
What is this, Jeopardy?
I think so.
For 1 minute.
Take a
So,
Dutch
you know,
rudder.
no, excuse me, not the Dutch. Who cares about that? Well, I'm talking about the you know,
Belgians?
No, the Danish.
They have damn good.
No, yes,
donuts.
Belgian waffles. Belgians make good waffles.
Belgian waffles.
But you know,
That's the word, Belgian
you know what else I think
waffle.
is really good?
Chocolate?
Assault rifles. They make really good assault rifles.
Do they make
I don't
assault
wanna
rifles that shoot waffles?
Yes. They
I
call it the
want
Waffle House of Swanson
I want one of those.
of Wisconsin.
Say that 5 times fast.
Waffle House of Funsen, Waffle House of Funsen, Waffle House of Funsen.
We got played every single one of
That was
those.
only 3.
Waffle.
He's Mexican, he can't count.
Funsen. Waffle House of Funsen.
Why does that remind
Look,
me
you're
of like?
touching.
Okay, that's officially now the Dutch version
You're
of
touching
Power
touching
Rank the
streams?
Kisser.
Or
Power and the Kisser. Waffle House.
Waffle House of Awesome.
And then it shoots lightning.
All I know is that the only reason I care about the Danish are their Danishes.
They're good.
I know. I went.
Oh,
I went to Danish land. Daneland.
Sebastian tried to give me a Danish once.
Danish
Danes.
land. Man, you motherfucker.
Who was that really come from?
I offered him a Danish
Danish
for
is
4
the one
hours.
with
I was like,
Danish?
"Do you want a Danish?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have it.
Danish.
I'll have it. I'll have
Who
it.
thought of
I said I
that?
wanted it, but I didn't want to eat
Danish,
it.
apparently.
I was gonna keep
Well,
it.
yeah, but it's like who actually really thought?
What is the country of Danish? Is it Denland?
Denmark.
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 Danish land.
Denmark.
I was gonna say Finland maybe, but like Finland, Denmark.
How?
Spain?
Can we call it Denland?
You ignorant fuck!
Hold on, I have a map for this.
Find it on a map. Shit.
Denland.
Is that like Sealand?
It's Cultivar, but
It's called SeaWorld.
Is that like
Dude.
Sealand?
Dude, Sealand is my favorite country. I'm actually royalty there.
Wait, you
Dude,
actually did that without consulting me?
Okay.
I
want
to
to
Sealand.
Okay, do you just so happen...
I was gonna do that too.
It's like having a son nephew. It doesn't really matter.
Oh,
All
okay.
that's in Sealand is just a McDonald's and one penguin.
My
Why is there a penguin on Sealand? Fuck knows.
Who cares? Who cares? He's the one that takes
me-
your order at
Sealand is
McDonald's.
still going to the UN trying to become a country, but nobody wants to let it Sealand.
It's called Afghanistan.
Quickly.
Or
You
Israel.
see that place so far? It's like just one fucking flatland almost, but just
No,
remote
no,
buildings.
it's okay. That like, they'll just pretend they created like Jesus found some way to walk all the way over to fucking Sealand. They made a scroll detailing his journey after the 3-day rebirth or whatever, and
that's that.
then that gives them reason to be like, "Hey, Israel, you ain't got shit on us." And then the new Crusades.
Wow.
What the fuck just happened?
You just got executed, buddy.
that out.
Fuck out of
Edit that out. That was almost as bad as the fucking joke said on the Tux.
What?
Almost as bad as the joke that Tux on the first podcast about my favorite actor.
That wasn't edited out.
Oh, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, it was. We edited out his name.
No, you didn't.
I don't think so.
No.
You listened to the whole thing?
I did.
I listened to the whole
That
thing
was
as
not
well. No, he
edited
did
out.
not edit that far out.
I need to go take a shit.
Okay, admittedly, I don't remember the joke I made.
I think it's for the best.
You tell.
Michael J. I didn't say that about Michael J. Fox. Son of a bitch. Michael J. Leno O'Brien.
The third.
The third.
Esquire.
Conan O.J. Leno Stephen. Oh God! So you know, I learned Stephen Colbert is a massive J.R.R. Tolkien nerd.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
Dude, he does.
Why do you think he's
a
afraid of bears?
he's a fucking nerd of almost everything.
Pretty much.
He loves all the things.
Yeah. He plays video games. He plays
Except the touch.
He plays video games. He reads
Denland?
comics. He's a fucking straight out nerd.
Here I come, love.
It's okay. We'll declare Denland an actual country here in a little bit, and then you'll actually start seeing things from us rather than just ignoring us.
That's what I mean.
We have that power. We can create countries.
Can we be Denland?
Yeah, there's
Can
this
our
whole.
major export be dens? That would be awesome.
What do you think? This is Animal
I
Crossing?
get it.
No, it's okay. We at
You
least
can't play a woman's drum sets here.
Says you.
Okay, here's the thing. If we can't create a country, we sure shit can divide one with our offensiveness.
Probably. I mean,
Oh, racial explicit
today.
Explicit racial remark. Explicit racial remark. Explicit racial remark. Explicit racial remark.
How?
Man,
and
that's
the
like
fact
that.
that
That's like
you beat the
70s.
shit out of the guy because he was black.
No, I beat the shit out of him because he's following me home.
But he was
But
also
he
black.
was black.
That had nothing to do with it. I don't care if
Why
it's
did you
purple.
state it so specifically?
Yeah.
Well, it's because the point was that in the place where I used to live, black people were very a majority of the black kids created this very, very popular stereotype there, just juggalos. That was the main.
I won't say it's just that.
Just in that place where I used to live. That
Oh,
was
in that area.
You know
Not
what's
in the
more-
whole world, dude.
You know what's more fearsome than a black juggalo?
Anything?
I know you missed the fuck you, man.
A gay black juggalo.
Oh
With
God.
suicidal tendencies.
God, are you trying to offend everybody?
If I haven't already, yes.
A gay, black, ableist juggalo from Tumblr.
That's handicap.
Not from Tumblr, dude. From 9gag.
No, Google.
Oh.
No, see, here's the thing. When you deal with them in real life and you have to see this person every day, like, a part of you just, like, shrivels up and dies and wonders, what is humanity?
What's the time for it right now?
We're at 1:17. We got 7 minutes.
So I have some words of wisdom for everybody before we go.
Oh, dear.
Let's get out.
And these are actual words of wisdom.
Debatable wisdom.
Okay, well,
It's
let's
it's
listen.
the idiot thing, remember?
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Yeah, what is
True Words of Wisdom, which I obtained from a vlog that I used to watch, or a vlog that I still watch, actually. It's the only vlog I watch. Tom Scott. Go check him out. He's a cool guy. He makes ass stuff movies. He's a cool guy. Anyway, he does this thing called Turbo Vlogs, and he did so. I watch him. I don't know why. I just started to one day, and he's pretty funny, and I enjoy him. And he did this thing where he's talking about, if the idiot can do it, so can you. The basic concept of it is, okay, so you know how every place you go to, work at, study at, a potential job interview at, there's always that one person that you look at them, you're like, how do you wake up in the morning and breathe? If they can get there, then so can Carson. Well, so can you.
Ouch.
So can you. And so the thing is, think about that. It's like, but podcast people talking to me from Magic. What if I can't get there? Well, then you're the idiot, and you'll be fine.
Hey, think of it this way. Sloths don't do shit for a living, and they're still alive.
And they're all still alive.
Yep.
Except for the ones that are dead.
It has been a dark time of Drake. Live slow, die whenever. That's the sloth
It
wow.
moves at a shocking 2 feet per minute.
Thank
Which
you
is
for
2
listening to
feet
this
faster
podcast.
than a dead sloth.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. I don't even know where the fuck we were going with this one.
Yeah, what was the point?
This was
of
the
today?
original idea.
Chaos.
Being
Just
drunken
complete and utter
idiots.
chaos.
Yeah. Well, following up on the bit about the idiot and if they can do it, you can
You
do
can
it.
do it.
One of my
I have to
favorite.
say that I hate that phrase. If you can do it, I can do it. Or if I can do it, you can do it.
Not
do
every-
it,
not-
I can do
I
better.
fucking hate that.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I don't like it
The
because
point is,
it's
was it like a
it's
memory
true.
disk?
Not everybody people can do everything the same thing.
No!
As you can. Like you could do certain
No!
things. You can draw a lot better than I can. I could draw, but I'm not gonna do as good as you.
Here's my logic towards that. If you can do it better than me, I'll kill you and make it so that way I can do it better now.
I really toss
Well,
around the
okay.
pencils.
The thing I was trying to get at
America.
is like every now and then, I get feeling down, and if you know, yeah, shut up.
You walk
If,
outside.
if you know who Andrew WK is, thank you. If not,
Yes.
go to his Twitter, go to his Facebook. The man posts party tips. These are wonderful, wonderful tidbits of knowledge that will make you feel better. And sometimes you're like, I want to go try that, and then you go have fun. He finds the party and everything. That's what everyone should do because fun, and don't be all depressive. That's gross.
Yeah.
Don't do that either.
That's
That's also gross.
No raising the roof. No raising the roof. That's gross.
What if the roof's on fire?
Yeah, when you're depressed, just
Then
go
why would you
outside
raise it?
and say real loud and say, "Hey, what's going on?"
What's going on? And I said,
I'm,
You say no.
I'm definitely bleeping that one out.
That one should totally be our ending theme.
So,
No.
I guess, thank you for listening to our rambling.
I
Our
was a lot
leadership.
more rambling than normal.
Vote,
That was a lot more. We apologize for that at the end. So
Like,
if you made it
dislike.
this far, congratulations. There's no prize for you.
We love you though.
We
We
did
have
succeed.
applause for you.
Yeah, there is. There's a feedback.
But yeah, no, please,
Go you.
please, here comes super tool time. Listen, I'm about to become the world's best tool. Like, comment, and subscribe! Anyway,
I thought we did that earlier.
I don't know.
We did.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I wasn't
fun.
really paying attention.
Except we threatened them with death and decay otherwise. So.
Oh yeah. We
Oh
did.
yeah, if you haven't seen this, go watch Nyan Cats and enjoy that.
CAX.
I have many sights to show you. God, that was terrifying.
That's old.
All right.
Oh dear.
Hi guys, bye everybody. Have a good time. Thank you for enjoying.